Welcome back to episode 1, which is finding the deal. Guys, I put this as number 1 because guess what? It's one of the hardest things and most important part of your real estate investing, and it's another reason why most people never get off the starting line. The thing is, finding a deal is so important, it can make or break your investment strategy. There's a lot of different ways to find deals, but I want to stress how important it is to make sure you pick up one that's got great potential profit. Just to make sure as a rookie that you might make a few budget mistakes, that's going to give you some extra padding. My bosses at Caliber always say, 1 out of 10 may be a dud, make sure it's never your first one. So how do we go about finding deals? Well, there's a lot of different ways, but it goes back to your investment strategy. If you're looking for a potential buy and hold, maybe the best thing for you is to hook up with a great realtor, have them scour the MLS for homes that are move-in ready in a high rent area. Maybe purchasing retail would be a good idea for you. But what if you want to flip the property or BRRRR it? Well, if that's the case, you're going to need a little more help. So let's take a look at some of the different ways you can find properties on or off market. So the first place to look is on the market. There's plenty of great fixers out there actually listed on the MLS. I recommend that you find a great realtor who's investment minded, tell them exactly what you're looking for, and have them scour for homes that are fixers. With some great negotiating, you can actually find some pretty good pickups. I'm sure you've heard people talk about being off market. Basically, that's one of the best ways to get a home run deal. A lot of people spend a lot of time actually making phone calls, knocking doors, and meeting with homeowners whose homes are in disrepair and putting them under contract. Then they tack a fee on top of that contract and turn around and sell it to investors. These are called wholesalers, and it's a great way to pick up deals. Just be careful to make sure you really crunch your numbers, as wholesalers don't have the fiduciary duty that a realtor would have. So you want to just make sure you do your research, and there's usually some feasibility period to get that done. At Caliber, we actually have a whole team of investors. We actually have a built-in buyer program, and so we actually feature properties and off-market deals all the time, and it's a great way for you to pick up your next deal. Another way is partner up. You never know, somebody who's actually been doing flips or investments or whatever you're looking to go after may need some extra cash that you can contribute. Or maybe you don't have a bunch of cash to contribute, but you've got time and equity. You never know what it is that you can bring value to your partner, but it's a great way to kind of reinforce and get started. Also, because today in the social media, you can actually connect with people who are doing the same thing very easily. I highly recommend networking to find deals. Join meetups, Facebook groups, read podcasts, do all kinds of things that you can to be around people doing what you want to do. So there's a lot of different ways to find deals, but knowing how to calculate the numbers, your fix-up budget, the after repair value, and all the costs associated with getting a deal from start to finish is one of the most important parts, and the magic really is in the numbers. So in the next episode, we're going to go over how to calculate all those costs and look at comps in the area. So until I talk to you next time, this is Mike Piccolo with Caliber Real Estate. Take care.